found a drowned with a trident, and this is a big group of drowned right here. I'm really hoping that he drops this thing. Just looks like rotten flesh. That is unfortunate. This is a lot of drowned. And now I've got a load of drowned and phantoms. Hopefully this guy drops what I want. Nope. And now there's also a skeleton here. Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft. I still have my solid hard skin on for because I forgot to turn it off, but you might be wondering what I'm doing in the burning library stronghold. It's a funny story, actually. I came over here. I have some sand on me, because I was gonna go into the end and then drop it in the end side of the portal so it'll come out the other side, and find out where exactly I need to, like, build a platform, for the shulker to come through to the overworld. And I heard a bunch of burning sounds and came in here, and lo and behold, the whole library is burning down, so I thought, since I didn't actually loot this place really very much, I would look in these chests, and maybe gather these cobwebs. But I wanted to look in the chests on camera, just in case there happened to be like an enchanted golden apple inside or something. But since they're library chests, it's probably just gonna be, books and paper. Okay, I did get an enchanted book with Depth Strider 2 and Respiration 2, which I'll take, but, like, it's not super great. I've already got Depth Strider and Respiration 3, but, you know, if I happen to die and lose literally everything, which, if you've been watching my series, happens fairly often, I'm gonna put that in there. And, here we go. So oh, I accidentally looked at an enderman. Ooh, into the water. Did he drop into the overworld? I think he dropped into the overworld. That's kind of funny. We're gonna do the same thing with a bunch of sand. I've dropped all my sand, so I'm gonna sleep, and then fly in the general direction of spawn, and see if I can't find a giant sand tower anywhere, and that is where I will build a platform for the shulker to spawn on once I get to the point of doing How Did We Get Here? Ah, there's my giant sand pillar. I am so glad that it's actually on an island. It's actually on the island that I spawned on, which is not very shocking. But the great thing about the fact that it's here is that just over this way, I saw it just a second ago, is one of these bad boys. And so it's not going to take me very far to get to an ocean monument so that I can get mining fatigue as well for How Did We Get Here. So this is a good place. I am going to put a bunch of this orange stained glass here, just because I know this is where to go, and I'm going to spend ages mining down all this sand. Phew. Okay, I think mining all that sand down actually took longer than, placing the whole thing. But, anyway, I'm gonna make an orange glass arrow pointing this way, because I have no further use for all this orange glass. But is to indicate that there be a monument in this direction. But we are actually gonna go to the Nether now, because I need to build a proper platform for Uneasy Alliance in an actual soul sand valley so that I will actually get ghasts to spawn this time. Okay, I've made it to a place that seems to be in deep soul sand valley. And so we are just gonna go right straight up, basically. until we get to the world height. Okay, we've made it kinda up to world height. I dug a few blocks down, but it's like 7 or 8 blocks above us, and we're just gonna build a big old platform here. Well, I think I'm gonna make it like 5 by 5. And we'll see if that works, and if it doesn't, then I can make it bigger. I realize that I've made a fatal mistake. And I haven't brought a flint and steel. I also kind of need a fishing rod, but the flint and steel is a little bit more important right now. Because I need to be able to light the Nether Portal. And a couple more torches would be nice so that I can prevent the skeletons from spawning. So I'm going to mark down the coordinates of this place because in the endless bedrock wasteland, it's impossible to actually find your way anywhere. So, yeah, I'll be back. I am back with a flint and steel, and also it's been so long since I recorded that last clip. And in that time, I don't think that this is a large enough space anymore. So I feel like I need to make it bigger, but I also don't have any more torches, with which to try and make it bigger. So I think I am just gonna go over here and, like, wait and hope. And I didn't get a fishing rod. So we're gonna have to go and try to push a ghast into another portal. But first I want to mark down the coordinates of this portal and, like, build one in the overworld to do all of that, all the Nether Portal linky stuff, and then we I might actually just go back to the overworld and get more rockets and make a few more torches and a fishing rod. I'm gonna actually do that first. I'm gonna go make torches and a fishing rod, and then I will make a new Nether Portal to link up to this one. Okay, well, I've done all the things that I hope I should need to do for this. I could probably light this up a little bit more, but I built a new portal in the overworld. I have lit up this area. I have a fishing rod. The portal in the overworld is bigger. It is actually underground, so when the gas goes through, I'm not even going to have to worry about it flying away. I did have to mine out some space around it, so just in case it goes through, I don't want it to start suffocating, because I don't think I'll get credit for the advancement if it dies that way. But hopefully, if I stay here for a little bit, there will be a ghast in there eventually. Sorry, I had to pause the game real quick so that I could start recording. I just thought for a second, because I was, like, AFK'd watching a Hermitcraft video, and I came back from finishing the video, and I thought, well, what if a ghast spawned and then just immediately went through the portal before I had a chance to, like, hear it? And so here I am, with the Nether Portal in the overworld, and there's a ghast here, and I am currently on fire, so let's, deal with this. Uneasy Alliance. Alright, and now I'm no longer on fire, so that was easy. Or uneasy, as we could say. It is time to move on to a different advancement now. Alright, next on my priority list is this advancement right here, adventuring time. I have 2 more biomes that I need for this, but I have no idea what those 2 biomes are. So, my plan is to basically just use Amidst and fly around this entire world looking at my F3 screen, and whenever I find a specific biome name that is on this list of biomes that count for that advancement that I have, I will check it off and after I have been to every biome, or after I get the advancement, we'll be done. It's possible that I could go to every biome on my list and still not get the advancement. At which point, I might just use a command to give it to myself. But we'll see. We shall see. I think there's a great deal of, like, the majority of these, of course, I've already been to, but I have no idea which 2 of them I haven't, so I'm just gonna go through all of them by trial and error. And we'll see. I'm gonna try to record the entire time, so that when I get the advancement, I won't, like, miss it completely. Alright, I did a great deal of flying around, and I managed to somehow get one more of these. I don't know which of the biomes I went to was the one that I still need, was one of the ones I still needed, but I got one of them. So, I have a couple coordinates for, I have like 4 more biomes that I haven't gone to yet. At least on my list. And so we're gonna fly to those biomes and see if it happens to be those. And we will start with whichever one is closest. Would be the Stony Shore. Well, Stone Shore looks like one that I've been to. So the next one is Deep Cold Ocean, which I have apparently also been to before. Next! Does not appear to be the Deep Frozen Ocean either. So I think the last one on my list is the Wooded Badlands. Let's go over there. Well, I'm here on a modified Wooded Badlands Plateau, which is like the longest biome name in history, I think. Except for maybe some of the ones in the new update. But I have absolutely no idea now what the last one could possibly be. Hold on, those are ocelots. I was on my way home, and I found ocelots. Oh, I am gonna need to mark down the coordinates of this location. So I dropped by home and slept just so I wouldn't get phantoms, but I got to thinking, we've got this dark oak forest back here, and there's a Dark Forest Hills variant. And so I thought, like, oh, I have to have already been to a Dark Oak Hills, because there's so much Dark Oak Forest back here, but I flew over this entire thing and didn't see Dark Oak Hills pop up on my thing once. And so I did the thing where I opened it to LAN and turned on cheats, and I ran locate biome for the nearest Dark Forest Hills, and it's like 3,000 blocks away. So I am like 90% sure that's the last biome that we need. So we're gonna fly on that direction and hope that that's the case. I have made it to what I think, well, I'm pretty sure because I looked up the coordinates, is the Dark Forest Hills biome. So let's fly over this and hope to get an advancement. Maybe? We're in the Dark Forest Hills. And it's not this, is it? It's not this. So I am still checking all of my stuff for, like, I'm on my way to a modified jungle, which I think I might have not been to. But I found a couple horses, and I thought, I don't think I've bred horses, so, and I can't lead them. And I don't have a saddle, so we might have to push some stubborn horses together. Ah, okay. I got the love hearts for both of them. Is it apple? No. I think it's golden apple. Breed. Make babies. Fantastic. Let's see. I got, it's in husbandry. 2x2? No, I still have 16 of 21. Okay. So it wasn't that wasn't one of them. And so unfortunately I just wasted 2 golden apples on that basically. I think I still need to breed donkeys, so there's a donkey here. Is there another donkey? Oh, no. It's a little baby zombie. Oh! Oh, I got it! I got... What was that biome? Snowy taiga? Snowy taiga hills, maybe? Maybe it was the Snowy Taiga Hills. Huh! What? Well, I wasn't expecting to get that just like on my way there. Alright, well, I guess we go back home. It's kind of the only, thing I can think of doing right now. Is fly the, like, over 10,000 blocks it's gonna take to get home. So I have come home from my adventures out into every biome in the world, and I've come to realize, after looking through my advancements, that there's a couple pretty easy ones left in the Nether tab that I haven't done yet. Now, we have a full beacon down here. We have this full beacon pyramid down here with no beacon on top of it. And, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where the actual beacon is. So I'm gonna find that, and we can get the beacon achievement real quick. If I can get out of here. Alright, I have found the actual beacon. Oh, it was just that. I didn't even need to put the diamond in it. Alright, well, I was gonna use a diamond for this, but I guess not. We are gonna have to use this to get haste, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and we can bring this over to, along with some of these iron blocks, because we only need haste 1, we don't need haste 2 for how did we get here. So we are, gonna bring that over to our little how did we get here island. We've got a couple other things that we haven't done. I have smelted this netherite scrap. We need 2 more of these to make the netherite ingot for the lodestone. But what we do have is enough stuff for a respawn anchor. So we are going to take this into the nether and fully power it. But I am going to bring some TNT with me so that we can maybe get our hands on 2 more pieces of ancient debris. So I kind of just flew randomly through the nether until I found a spot that looked like it would be good to dig in. But before we do that, I am going to charge up this baby and get that advancement there. And we have a stack of TNT, so hopefully that will last us and at least 2 more. I see 1 already, and it's not done exploding. We only need 2 of these, so hopefully we will hope that there's another one above it. Nope. Okay. So we will have to find a second piece of... Oh. There's some right up here. Hello, ancient debris. Cinnamon rolls. Well, I guess we're back home to make a lodestone and a compass. And now we have a lodestone. We are gonna put this lodestone right on top of here. And boom. Country lode, take me home. That is a very glitched out looking enchanty texture. That looks super weird. Glitched out enchanty textures aside, we are now going to be flying over some oceans in order to try and find a drowned with a trident, because I still need these 2 trident advancements. The throwaway joke and very, very frightening. So, we are going to try and get a trident and get channeling on it without sleeping. And if I ever see any of these ships, I don't know if they can have enchanted golden apples in them, but I do need an enchanted golden apple. And that's gonna take some looking. Found a drowned with a trident, and this is a big group of drowned right here. I'm really hoping that he drops this thing. Maybe? Just looks like rotten flesh. That is unfortunate. This is a lot of drowned. Nope, there's another trident guy. Please, drop it. Please drop it. Nope, no trident. Okay, hopefully 3rd time's a charm. Let's see if we can get this guy. Please? Trident? I am really having bad luck with this. I have looting 3 on my sword. And now I've got a load of drowned and phantoms. Hopefully this guy drops what I want. Nope. And now there's also a skeleton here. Well, unfortunately we were not able to find a trident this time, but hopefully in a future episode we can, maybe next episode. But I really want to get this episode out to y'all because it has been like 2 months since I've uploaded a video of this series, and this series is almost over. It's gonna be done whenever I finish all of the advancements, and I am very, very close. I've only got a couple more. I need to get those, but then the rest of them I think are like the big ones. Some of the big ones. I need all the cats, I need to breed all the animals, I need to eat all the things. And I need to get all of the effects, and then I will be done. So, I mean, maybe next episode will actually be the finale, because since the last time that I uploaded a video from this series, there's been a pretty major update. And I kind of want to play on that update, but I kind of don't want to have to update this world and get the new advancements. But I'll be starting a 1.18 series as soon as I can. So I hope y'all all enjoyed. Have a fantastic day, and bye-bye!